Hello, 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 and welcome. My name is Joan Graham, and welcome to my masterclass today, where I'm going to talk to you about turning your social media scroll into an extra payroll. So I do have a bonus at the end of the call, so let's get into this. Is the way that you're currently creating an income going to pay you for the rest of your life, whether you're working or not? You know, we do have retirement funds available around the world, but is there enough money in that to give you the lifestyle that you want when you retire? Or does the money stop coming in when you stop working? So as I said, my name is Joan Graham, and I've come to this place after being a stay-at-home mum to my three boys, and then going to work, doing studying to become a bookkeeper, working that for 25 years. I had a life-changing accident, which forced me to pivot online. So I've had many challenges along the way. So my story is about overcoming the challenges and empowerment. So let's keep going with this. So in order to get your time and your money back, you must be willing to invest time and money. And you know yourself that if nothing changes, nothing changes. It's a very famous saying. So I want to talk to you today about the company that I partner with and why they can provide the income that you could be looking for to live the life that you want to live. So it's a 50-year-old water technology company with a 500-year business strategy. I can assure you, in my 25 years in the financial industry, I have never known a company that has a 50-year business strategy, 500-year business strategy. It's just unheard of. And they also experienced a 17% growth during the challenges of COVID in 2020. Don't know about you, but I was in England, living in England at the time, and it was a very challenging time over there. And this company had a 17% growth where in lots of parts of the world, businesses were closing. Mr. Oshira has given us a patented compensation plan, which ensures a level playing field for everybody, and it's on a global basis. I'll talk a little bit more about that as we go through. So this company also offers up to 50% commissions on your sales. So people often say to me, you know, being in the financial industry, people come to me and they go, oh, I've got this great idea and it'll be a high yield. So I think most of us have had something to do with a high yield investment scam, to put it lightly. And people say to me now, but is this market oversaturated? Well, I can tell you right now, no, it's not. Even though this company has been in business for 50 years, for many of those years, it was done belly-to-belly sales. So you would go and talk to somebody face-to-face and sell them a machine. Now, I'm not saying that we all want to be water machine sellers here, because I don't. And I'm sure if you're looking for the big income, you don't either. But it is the vehicle that we have. So there's only 3 million of these machines sold worldwide, and only 1 million of those in the US. So in reality, it's really an untapped market. Would you agree with that? Put a 1 in the chat if you would agree with that. And in 2022, this company generated $1 billion in sales and paid out 600 million in commissions. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Who would like a share of that? So these are the products that I recommend. So on the left there, we have the K8, which is a water ionizer. It not only filters water, but it ionizes it. So it gives you a hydrogen-infused water, but it also has 5 different waters, from a very alkaline to a normal 7 pH to 3 drinking waters, and then also a very alkaline water for you to wash your veggies in. The 2.5 is very good for antibacterial, for wiping your benches and that down, mopping your floors. There's like 100 uses for this water. Gets rid of the toxic chemicals out of your house. Brilliant, brilliant machine. I love the drinking water, and I do that because of health reasons. So that's why I bought my machine. Then we move to the Inespa Spa Shower. The shower rose that gives you the correct pH, which is 6 pH for your body, for your hair, for your skin. And it also removes those toxic chemicals that come down through our water. And when you're having a shower, as you know, your pores are open, and it allows the toxic chemicals in. That's what we want to avoid, because not only do we want to earn the money, we want to stay healthy as well. So the third product that I'm going to be talking about today is called Ukon. Now, Ukon is turmeric in Japanese, and this is a Japanese company. It has many awards, and Ukon is grown pristinely in an island in Japan. It's available in a supplement, it's available in a soap, and it's also available in a tea, if you like turmeric tea. It's I know many people who just love the tea. So these are the 3 products that I will be talking about a little bit further on. So I have 3 strategies to give you today. Strategy number 1 is a single machine. So normally that is a K8, which is the flagship of the company. Then we move on to a fast track. If you want to earn some money in a hurry, we move to the fast track, which is strategy 2. So that can comprise of a K8 and an Inespa, and then a Ukon. But you can also add another shower in there if you want to, another Inespa instead of the Ukon. Ukon is there to build a big business. It's one of the cornerstones of your legacy income. So then we have strategy 3, which will go to the right. So you have your Ukon, you have your Inespa. That can either be 1 or 2 Inespas and no Ukon. Then we have 2 K8s. And you might say to me, why would we have 2 K8s? One is for you to improve your health, and the other one is to loan out. And you do it for about a month, and then people will get used to the water. Then they have to buy one of their own when you take it back again. So they're the 3 strategies I will talk about today. So let's talk about strategy 2. I've already touched on this. So it's the purchase of 3 products, and you can work around which 3 that you want. And that is a one-time investment of $10,000. So with this company, there is no monthly quotas. There is no need to harass people to buy. We do a thing called attraction marketing, where people see the benefit. They see in here what we see in here. And I can tell you what, it's just amazing. Then we have the fast track strategy, and that's the purchase of 4 products. And again, you can mix and match them however you want. And it's a 16,000 investment in your health and in your family. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that if you want to go and invest in a McDonald's, for a new McDonald's in a new area, you're looking at around a $3 million mark. You have to go to school to learn how to do it. You have to prove that you can operate the business. And then it's a 24/7 business mostly, and you have to be there on a regular basis. And then you have to give so much money back to the company on your turnover. This one, the money is yours. The commissions you earn is totally yours. And you change people's lives with these products. So let's talk about the money. Mr. O'Shearer has a patented 8-point commission plan that ensures fairness and quality for everyone. So we start off with a 1A, then we go to 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A. So that's 6 slices of the pie. The other 2 slices is when you hit 6A and you get to the bigger ranks, that's when you get up to your 50% commission back on your sales. So let's talk a bit more about the money. I don't know about you. I don't know how much you know about return on investment. But at the 1A position, and you will feel if you buy a strategy 2 or a strategy 3, you will fill the first 1A lanes with your 3 products, and you get a 6.1% return on those products. Then you move into your 2A lane, and if you buy a strategy 3, you will automatically go into here. So you're getting a 12.3% return on investment. Apart from maybe a few shares, and that's always a bit of a gamble, and you can't be sure of that. It's very hard to get a 12.3% return on investment. The next level, the next major level we move to, which is 21 products, you're getting 24.7% return. Now, when you get to the 6 points, the 6A level, which is $300,000 or 101 sales, 26 of those strategy 3, we call them quads as well, you get 37% back. When you hit your 8 points, you get your 49% back. So let's keep looking at the money. So you would need 26 strategy 3 sales in order to earn a salary of $100,000. Now, this can be achieved in as little as 3 months. Work to be done. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sugarcoating this at all. There is work to be done if you want to do this in 3 months, 6 months. Some people at the moment are doing it in less time than that, but they have some resources available to them that not everybody does. But let's say you did that in 12 months. How much would 100 grand impact your life over and above what you're currently doing? Serious money, guys. So an Agic is a direct sales company and pays up to 50% in commissions. Now, we'll talk a little bit about the rank in advancements and the strategy 3 commissions. So when you hit 2A, for every one of these strategy 3s that you sell, you will earn $1,884. When you get to 3A, which is 11 products. So if you were at 2A, you sold 2 quads, you would be in the 3A strategy. And that is $2,826. Seriously? Is this going to make an impact on your life? For every one of these strategy 3s you sell, you're going to get that. But let's move to the 4A position, which is 21 machines, and you get $4,710 for every one of those that you sell at that 4A level. And it goes up to 5A to 6A. I've got more information there. If you want, just send me a message and I can come back to you. Now, we have not had a price rise for like over 15 years in Australia. But we have one coming up on the 1st of June. 15%. Now, I have talked to you a little bit about this. So this is the Get Started investment in Australia up until about the 28th of May. We need to get paperwork done. We need to get it in. We need to get, if you need finance, we need to get that sorted. If you're going to need finance, we need to have it by the 25th. So strategy 1 will cost you a little under $6,000. And then strategy 2 is like $10,600. Strategy 3 is $16,500. Now, I can tell you the price rise on strategy 3 will make it around $18,500. And on strategy 2, you'll be looking at around 12,000. Yes, around 12,000, because that's going up about $1,300. So it's definitely worth you looking at to save the money. And then don't forget, when this price rise happens, you'll get more commission after the 1st of June. For everything you sell after the 1st of June, you'll get more commission. Don't have the figures right now because we won't get those until it actually goes up. So this is the pathway to legacy wealth. What does legacy income mean to you? A legacy income with an AGIC starts at $5,000 a month, US dollars. So all the commissions I talk about are US dollars. Does that excite you? Does that get the hairs on the back of your neck standing up? I can assure you it excites me. So we also partner with a business academy, and they provide the proven track record of success by the leaders that have walked the walk before us, so they come back and talk their talk. And this legacy income can be attained in 2 to 5 years. Yes, there's work to be done. As I said before, not making out that this is just a walk in the park. And a lot of this business is your personal development. Things that you need to learn, blocks you need to get rid of. All the training is there, all the mindset stuff, all the leadership stuff, all the sales stuff. We even have a proven track for you to run on, that it is step by step by step. So now, does this opportunity pique your interest? Are you seeing what I saw when I first looked at this? So you might say to me, well, how do we actually make sales? So we use social media, we monetize our social media, and we create content around us being our authentic self. We don't fluff it. We don't need to. People are looking for us. not somebody that we pretend to be. So we have masterclasses there. We have automation where the platform does the sales for you. You can do your own sales, plenty of training on it, but we do have what we call a digital business specialist who will do the sales calls for you. So next, you will talk to a digital business specialist and give you some clarity. Then you move on to investing in your machines. And I talked a little bit about this step-by-step process. So we have a training called Launch Your Business, and that's a step-by-step, paint by numbers for your success. Absolutely stunning. So it's personal branding, it's social media, and it's automation. Can't get much simpler than that. So welcome to the digital playground. So it's an academy that brings the freedom to your business, and it's all in one place. You don't have to swap here, to swap there, swap here. I don't know about you, but that drives me a little bit insane at times. So we offer social media business training, high profit partnerships, automated tools, and a mentorship that's in one place for immediate action. You can get your products, you can go through the process and hit the ground running. Don't need to wait for your products. You can just hit the ground running and get off to a flying start. So at the moment, we have a first month special for the Academy, which is a 50% off. So it's $49 US dollars. And it's also fully refundable in 14 days. And I'd say 13 days, just to make sure that you don't miss that day, to get a refund if you find that it doesn't resonate with you. And I can assure you, there is no drama if it doesn't resonate. It is not for everybody, but is it for you? So just come back to me if you need to ask me a question. Go into the Academy and I can give you the link where you go in. You have a special link to go in to sign up. Schedule a call with the digital business specialist, finish your discovery process, and define your objectives and get clarity around that. Commit to your fast-track strategy and products, and then just go kickstart your business. So what is required for massive momentum? Well, we recommend you follow one course until successful. It's called Focus. So to establish a successful online business, it's crucial to adopt coachability, unwavering focus, and relentless persistence. So you need to be willing, you need to be coachable, and you need to have that focus that nothing will stand in your way. So these attributes are fundamental to your journey towards success. Are you ready to embrace them and pave your way to online prosperity and legacy income? Put a 1 in the chat if that's you. So I've got some final thoughts here for you. Let's look at where you were 3 years ago. Did you have a different job? Were you in a different home? Were you in a different relationship to where you are today? What has changed? Are you in a better place today than what you were 3 years ago? So let's look at the next 3 years. What's ahead of you for the next 3 years? Will you have a better job? Will you have better income? Will you have a better house, a better car? Will you be able to holiday wherever you would like to and take your family with you, or maybe start a family? we don't know what tomorrow brings, and it's always good to dig the well before you need the water. So your life's trajectory hinges on your next decision. Let these words sink in, because they hold great weight. Choose wisely on your next step. And I'd like to know what's keeping you so loyal to a life that's keeping you so stuck. Don't you hate that? So I said in the beginning, I had a special bonus for you. So in conjunction with my US team, we have a 30-day mentorship. Now this is valued at $5,000 US, and luckily it begins on the 1st of June. So it gives us time to get your paperwork done and get you set up for this. So if you're eager to take action, you're eligible for the special invitation to our 30-day mentorship program, valued at $5,000 US. And this mentorship aims to assist you in launching your business and elevating your leadership skills and business growth. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're a fantastic team of go-getters and kick the ball to the curb people. And we have a lot of fun. And the community that I've been with, and I have to say this, never in my 25 years in business have I ever found a company where everybody is willing to help you. If somebody comes up with a great strategy and it's successful, they share it with you. That is unheard of in normal business. We celebrate a lot. We have a lot of fun. We go to events and we just have the best time. Is this something that you would really like to investigate? So this masterclass is only available for 72 hours. I'd also like to let you know that I'm willing to provide a strategy call for you to help clarify things for you, to sort out any issues that you might have. If you need to get finance, we need to go do that. Let's get going. Let's jump on a call with me and let's do this thing. Let's go create the legacy income that you would really love. So this is Joan Graham. It's been my pleasure to be with you today and looking forward to catching you on the inside. So have one amazing day. Thank you.